Hey guys, I'm here with another tag video, and this is the Would You Rather tag. So number 1, would you rather trilogies or standalones? I am a series type of person, so I would definitely choose a trilogy over a standalone because I love having more than one book, especially if I love the characters and I love the plot. Of course, I'm gonna want more. And also I feel that if it's a standalone book, I don't always get as much detail as I want, and sometimes things seem a little bit rushed because the author's trying to wrap everything up in one book. The second question is, would you rather female authors or male authors? I honestly don't have a preference, but when I was looking at my bookcases, I have a lot of female authors. I honestly don't care as long as the book is great and I love it. It doesn't matter to me. The next question is, would you rather Barnes & Noble or Amazon? Personally, I like Barnes & Noble because I've been using it for a lot longer and I trust it. I've only actually purchased books from Amazon once and it was fine. It just took a lot longer than Barnes & Noble does. And the next one is, would you rather all books as movies or all books as TV shows? And for this one, I would want all books as movies because, for one, that would be way too many TV shows to watch, and I would rather like one book to be in one movie or two movies. I mean, honestly, I would love a 7-hour movie for every book to get every single detail, but that's not gonna happen. If it was a TV show, I feel like we would get a lot of the details, but also the directors and stuff would drag it on too much, so we might get a little bit too much that we don't want. I haven't read the Vampire Diaries books, but I know that it is the TV show because I watch it. And I also know that they changed a lot, so that would really annoy me if I were to watch the show and have characters and scenes and situations that weren't in the books. And in movies, I feel like they can't really do too much away from the plot unless they really want to butcher the movie. The next question is being able to read only 5 pages a day or 5 books a week. And for this one, I'm definitely going to choose the 5 books a week as long as I had an allotted set of time to read my 5 books. That would be totally fine. Alright, the next question is, would you rather be a professional author or a professional book reviewer? When I saw this question at first, I thought I would want to be a professional book reviewer, but once I thought about it for a little while, I decided on the author. When I was a little kid, I actually really wanted to be a writer. I always thought I was going to be the next J.K. Rowling. But I would choose to be an author because, I mean, you could still do book reviews about other authors and other books, but having your own book and your own story for the world, that is kind of forever. So I would prefer that. So the next question is, would you rather only read your favorite 20 books over and over again, or only be able to read new books and never reread any of your favorite books? I feel like a lot of people are choosing to reread their favorite books, but for me, I would rather read new stories. I mean, I figure that you'll never forget what you love and you'll never forget your favorite books and everything, but then you would never get the chance to discover new favorite books and new favorite characters. So I would rather discover new stories than just reread my favorite ones over and over again. I mean, I kind of do that in real life anyways. I don't really reread books, and I have a lot of unread books, but it's kind of unpacked potential. The next question is, would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? And for this one, I'm definitely going to have to choose the bookseller. If I was a bookseller, I would always be up to date on the latest and greatest books. Question number 9 is, would you rather read only your favorite genre of books or everything but your favorite genre? And I think I'm going to have to go with my favorite genre because I don't think I'd be able to survive without my dystopians or my fantasies. And the final question is probably one of the biggest issues in the book community: real books or ebooks? And of course, I'm gonna have to go with the real books. I actually got a Nook for my 15th birthday, and I think I read about 10 or 11 books on it, and I noticed that I read the books faster, but I mean, you can't beat a real book. I mean, pages. I mean, I just love the satisfaction of being able to finish a book and close it and then just feel all of the pages that you read. I love feeling them. Well, that was the Would You Rather book tab. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. My foot's falling asleep. Why are you sleeping? My foot fell asleep and it's going through the process of coming back to life, and it's at the stage where it hurts.